If you're juggling more than one debt right now, there are two proven ways to dig yourself out, and the internet loves to argue about which one is better. One is called the Avalanche, the other is called the Snowball. Here's the honest answer almost nobody gives you. The best method isn't the one that looks smartest on a spreadsheet. It's the one you'll actually still be doing a year from now. Because here's the real reason most people never get out of debt. It isn't that they picked the wrong math. It's that they quit. They start strong, they lose steam somewhere around month 4, and they drift right back to paying only the minimums and feeling stuck. And every month you stay stuck, the interest keeps quietly compounding against you, which makes the hole feel even deeper and quitting feel even more tempting. So if you're staring at a store card here, a car loan there, maybe a personal loan hanging over you, and you feel a little paralyzed about where to even begin, good. This video is going to hand you two clear, proven plans, show you exactly how they differ with real numbers, and help you pick the one that fits how your brain actually works, not how a calculator wishes it worked. So let's define the two plainly. The Avalanche method means you attack your highest interest debt first. You pay the minimum on everything else, and you throw every extra dollar at whichever debt carries the ugliest interest rate, because that's the one quietly costing you the most money every single month. Mathematically, the Avalanche is the winner. Follow it perfectly, and you will pay the least interest and be debt-free the soonest. On paper, it is the optimal move. Full stop. The Snowball method flips the logic. Instead of chasing the highest rate, you attack your smallest balance first, the tiniest debt, no matter what its interest rate is. You pay minimums on everything else and pour every spare dollar onto that little balance until it is gone. Then you get to celebrate, because you just wiped out an entire debt. The Snowball does not win on math. It wins on momentum. It is built around a simple truth about human beings. We keep doing the things that feel like they are working. And that is the whole tension of this video. Avalanche wins on paper. Snowball wins on motivation. And for most real people, momentum quietly beats optimization, because the single biggest risk to your payoff plan isn't a slightly higher interest rate. It's you giving up. Let me make this real with actual numbers. Say you are carrying 3 debts. First, a store card with a $500 balance, charging a brutal 22%. Second, a personal loan of $3,000 at 12%. And third, a car loan of $6,000, sitting at around 13%. On top of all your minimum payments, you have managed to free up $300 extra a month to attack this pile. The question is simple. Where does that $300 go first? Both methods actually agree on the opening move. The store card is your smallest balance and your highest rate at the very same time, so whether you are Team Avalanche or Team Snowball, you start right there. With $300 extra a month, that $500 card is gone in about 2 months. That is your first win, and you barely broke a sweat. Notice how good that already feels. One whole debt, completely gone in just 2 months. Here's where the two plans finally split. After the store card, the Avalanche says, go attack the car loan next, because at 13%, it is now your highest rate. The Snowball says no, go attack the personal loan next, because at $3,000, it is your smallest remaining balance. Same person, same $300, two completely different targets. So what does that choice actually cost you? Go with the Avalanche, and you save the most interest, because you are always starving your priciest debt first. But your next real victory, a fully paid-off account, does not arrive for well over a year, because you are grinding down that big $6,000 car loan. Go with the Snowball, and you knock out the $3,000 personal loan many months sooner. A second whole debt gone, a second jolt of momentum, while giving up only a modest amount of interest. And here's the honest part most people skip. In this example, the car loan and the personal loan are just 1 point apart, 13% versus 12%. When your rates are that close together, the Avalanche barely wins on money at all. The math advantage is almost nothing. The momentum advantage is huge. The Avalanche only pulls seriously ahead in dollars when you have got one debt at a wildly higher rate than the rest. Think a payday loan or a maxed-out card at 20-something% sitting next to a low-rate car loan. Big gap, big savings, small gap, and the Snowball is very nearly free. So here is how you actually put this to work, in 4 clear steps. Step 1. List every single debt in one place with its balance and its interest rate. All of it. The store card, the car loan, that money you owe a family member, every last thing. This part is uncomfortable, and that is exactly why it matters. You cannot beat a number you are too scared to look at. Getting the full, honest picture onto one page is often the very moment the fog lifts, and the whole mountain starts to feel like something you can actually climb. Step 2. Pick your method honestly based on who you actually are, not who you wish you were. Be brutally truthful here. If you have tried to pay off debt before and lost steam, if you need to feel progress to stay motivated, choose the snowball. Those early wins are not a weakness. They are the fuel that keeps you going. But if you are disciplined, if you do not need a pat on the back to keep moving, and you want every last dollar working as hard as it possibly can, choose the Avalanche. There's no wrong answer here. There is only the answer you will actually stick with. Step 3. Pay the minimum on every debt and throw every extra dollar at your one target. This is the part that makes either method work at all. You keep all of your other debts current with their minimums. You never miss those. And then your entire attack budget, that extra $300, goes at a single debt, not spread thin across all of them. One target at a time. That focus is what creates the knockout. Spreading that money evenly across everything just means each debt shrinks a little, and none of them ever actually disappears. Step 4, when a debt is gone, roll its whole payment onto the next one. This is the engine, and it is where the word snowball actually comes from. When that store card is paid off, you do not pocket the money it used to eat every month. You take its entire old payment, the minimum plus your extra $300, and you pile all of it onto your next target. Then, when that one falls, you roll the whole growing payment onto the next. Each debt you kill makes the next one die faster. And while you are climbing out, you take on no new debt, because you simply cannot fill a bucket that is still leaking. So let's bring it home. There are 2 proven ways out. The Avalanche attacks your highest interest rate and saves you the most money. The Snowball attacks your smallest balance and gives you the fastest wins. Avalanche is the spreadsheet's favorite. Snowball is the one more people actually finish. And the real lesson underneath both of them is this: getting out of debt is not really a math problem, it is a behavior problem. A pretty good plan you actually follow will beat a perfect plan you abandon in month 3, every single time. The graveyard of debt plans is full of flawless spreadsheets that nobody stuck with past the spring. So do not agonize over which one is theoretically superior. List your debts, pick the method that fits your wiring, and start today, this week, with this month's extra dollars. If this made the choice feel simpler, then subscribe, because the next video tackles the question that quietly decides your whole financial future before you ever sign a single paper: how much house you can really afford. The honest number that keeps you from becoming house poor. And one last thing before you go: this is general education, not financial advice. Your debts, your rates, and your life are your own. So make the call that fits your real situation. And talk to a qualified professional if you want a plan built around your exact numbers.